Welcome back, everybody. It is I, Boss Man Devo, aka DC Pierce, and we got a great episode planned in for you guys today. But before we get into that, here's today's topic. What's on the agenda? Stay in the course, keeping consistency, never switching up, never changing, being you and not changing nothing at all, staying focused, staying on time, stay in the course, no slip ups, no mistakes, nothing in the way. Only thing that is in your mind is success. God. That's all that we really need. So strap yourselves in, sit down, grab a nice snack, and let us give you another great episode from the Rhythm and Reason podcast. Could be.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Rhythm and Reason. I'm your hostess with the mostest, Dwayne Evans. I'm here, joined with all of my brothers on the Rhythm and Reason podcast. We have a good one for you today. We have a special guest. His name is Rowe, and he is backstage, and we're happy to have him here. I'm also happy to be in the presence of my friend Devin, my friend Josh, my friend JC, my friend Terrence, and Jamarcus. And I'll let them just say hello to you all quickly. Devin, you already heard Devin, but go ahead, Devin.
How's it going, everybody? You in for a good show tonight?
You got Josh.
What's going on, everyone? Thank you guys for tuning in to another episode of the Rhythm and Reason podcast. It's a great one for you.
JC.
Peace to you all. Thank you for tuning in to Rhythm and Reason. Sit back and relax and enjoy the show.
Terrence.
How you doing? Enjoy the show.
And last but not least, Jamarcus with the blue suit.
Boy,
Hello. Y'all gonna
Marcus came prepared.
that boy looking like a shot light over there, boy.
He do look like he can sing with the shine lights.
Oh,
Exactly.
boy.
Exactly.
trouble if you left me now.
Yeah.
Have you seen her? Tell me, have you seen her? Seen her?
Let's get it cracking.
We have the regular agenda coming up. We have Devin's Field of Vision. After that, we'll have the announcements. After that, we'll have the song of the day. After that, we'll have rhythmic words with Jamarcus, and then we'll have our guest Rowe come up. We'll interview him and get to know some of the things that he's been doing, remarkable things. And then after that, we'll hear another poem from Josh, followed by my observation, and then we'll close out for this week. So I'm so glad that y'all are.
Song selection, huh?
You forgot both song selections.
Oh
Yes.
yeah, and the song selections. They be the song
This is where
selection.
we can't let bro just go off by himself, bro. He just forgot it, bro. Like we just don't.
Wow, I understand, man.
Feel like Jodeci right now. What about us?
Exactly. What
All
about
game. What's that about, dog?
like what you got undisclosed beef with us, bro? Like
Oh,
You got on me last week for doing it,
What's
And
up?
now all of a sudden this week you forgot. Okay, my bad.
All right. Let's get off the Wayne, bro. Let's go and get it. Let's go and get it started, bro.
Yeah, let's get
All
this.
right. Anyway, let's get into Devin's field of vision.
Stop dancing, Josh. I knew you was dancing before this mother came back on. It's not that
And
fire, bro.
Why is Dev not up
You
there?
just gotta wait for the other intros to pop up in the show. Welcome. Back again with the field of vision with
Why
the
is Dev not up in the
guys,
center?
the bros, my dudes, man. We got Josh, we got Dwayne, we got Jamarcus, we got Terrence, and we got JC, and of course, Boss Man Devil leading us in. So the first question is, what? I probably asked this already, but I'm gonna make it a little bit different. Who your favorite band and favorite song by them, and why? Terrence.
Heat Wave. And my favorite song is favorite song by Heat Wave. Jesus. Show Enough Must Be Loved.
Why?
Because, bro, the falsetto on that is amazing. The strings is amazing. It's just everything about Heat Wave is amazing. I know I'm glazing. I don't care. They're awesome. Your
Jamarcus.
favorite band could never. Just playing. Just kidding.
okay.
Semi.
Okay, since I got this outfit on and y'all was calling me the Shy Lights, I have to say the Shy Lights, you smile the same old way.
Marcus,
Okay.
Charlotte run the band. Charlotte run the band.
What? Okay, oh my gosh. I have to say Earth, Wind, and Fire. Ooh. What's that song with Maurice White singing? Devotion.
Devotion.
Devotion. Yeah, I do like the song.
Wasn't that Philip Bailey?
Yeah, Philip Bailey was singing. I probably got it mixed up with the voices.
All right. Why Devotion?
My Devotion. It's a very beautiful song. The falsetto that Philip Bailey sings is just phenomenal and beautiful. And I can remember watching that Steve Harvey, Earth, Wind, and Fire versus the Isley Brothers, and Philip Bailey was singing it, and it was still amazing. Like 50 to 40 years later when he sung that. So, Devotion, Earth, Wind, and Fire. Great group, great band.
Josh.
For me, it's the Isley Brothers. Let's Fall in Love. Reason why I choose that song is because it's Ron's amazing voice. There ain't gonna never be another Ron Isley. His voice in that song is amazing, and of course the melody, amazing.
RJ.
The Jacksons, and the song is Blame It on the Boogie because of the instrumentation and the way they just sing the song. It's just great.
Dwayne.
What was the question one more time? Rephrase it. Repeat it rather.
Who your favorite band, favorite song by them, and why did you pick that song? Why is that your favorite song?
Well, everybody knows my favorite band is the Delphonics.
That's not a band.
But I don't want to be vanilla. So I'll say for this particular comment, my favorite band will probably have to be I'll say I like Blue Mountain. No, I like Zap and Roger. Now that's a group. Especially Roger.
Yeah, Zap and Roger band.
They're
Not
band.
that bad.
But
Zap is a band.
but now let me tell you something. They got that song "Be Alright" that Tupac sampled, and let me tell you, whoo, that song right there got me through a lot of sad times. So, yeah.
For me, I'll probably say the Isley Brothers, and favorite song, "Hello It's Me." You know, the song is great, from the intro getting to end, Ron's vocals. I mean, yeah, it was great.
Yeah, if Ron could sing, if Ron sung "Hello" the whole song, it would have been a hit because that whole intro, yeah. Hello, hello,
Hello,
Yeah, he definitely did the thing. He definitely
hello,
did
hello, hello,
yeah, that's true.
hello, girl.
the thing. All
In
right,
footsteps,
the
babe.
next question. Um, which one should I ask first? Okay, I ask this one first. All right, who's your favorite member of New Edition and why? Terrence.
Ralph, just because, bro, it's Ralph, bro. Like, but I'll explain in more detail. Bro is probably the smoothest and best front man, bro. Like, bro always put that group first. Well, I ain't gonna say always, but for the most part, he always put that group first, bro. Bro was the smoothest dancer, crazy silk like butter voice, bro. And then, bro, his nickname is Riz. I need to say nothing else. I need to say nothing else.
Jamarcus.
Bobby Brown. Bobby Brown. All because I could just think back, going back to the episode we did. We were talking about Bobby Brown. Bobby Brown went through hell and back. He's been going through so much. He's the bad guy. People were talking bad about him, and he prevailed. The songs he did, Tenderoni, but my favorite has to be Girl Next Door. The remix version of that, with the whole bunch of the beats of it, phenomenal.
Josh.
Ralph, Ralph. No need to explain because Terrence already did. So, and I named myself after Ralph, Josh Tresvant. So, yeah, Ralph, definitely my favorite.
JC.
Bobby Brown, close second, Ricky Bell. Bobby, because I don't gotta explain much. I don't gotta explain much. It's Bobby, it's B Brown, bro. Y'all know what it is. Um, and Ricky is an underrated singer of that group. You know what I'm saying? He saved Ralph countless times when it came down to vocals, and he needs y'all respect. That's all.
Mm-hmm. He saved Ralph and
Dwayne. Dwayne.
Ricky Bell. I like Ricky Bell. He's pretty good singer. Yeah.
For sure, for sure. Ricky's definitely my second favorite. Blah.
Okay, so same answer as Terrence and Josh. Ralph. I mean, bro is tough. I mean, with and without New Edition, his music is great. Like he got his own radio show and everything. Ralph has been doing his thing.
And he be playing all the hits.
Plays all
all
the hits,
hits.
including some of his own. I mean, Ralph is great. But I'd probably say Johnny Gill, good second. Then Bob, then Slick, then probably Mike Biv, and then Ronnie DeVoe. All right. And the last question up for the board. Who everybody favorite Temptation and why? I'm gonna switch this order around. I'm gonna ask Josh first.
Eddie Kendricks is always gonna be Eddie Kendricks. That's my favorite temp because Eddie is the reason why I really got into the Temptations. Because as a kid, I used to always imitate Eddie, and yeah, Eddie is my favorite, all-time favorite.
Dwayne.
David Ruffin, because me and him have the same birthday.
Oh,
So,
okay. Any other reason?
because me and him have the same birthday. I mean, you know, I share the same birthday with David Ruffin.
What about what
That's
he contributed to music or the Temptation?
that don't.
I can have my reasons. Okay.
Right, Dwayne, you good. Just keep your
No,
reason.
you good.
You
Just
ain't
keep
gotta,
going. Just keep going.
Wait. Now,
you ain't gotta change your reason. You good.
He did
That's
contribute.
your
No, wait.
reason. That's
I
your
want to
reason.
say something. He did contribute. Right. I like Statue of a Fool. I like Double Cross. My favorite one that he sings is Double Cross. That's my favorite song by him.
What about
Of
Blood
course,
Donors?
you got Let Somebody Blood Donors Need It. Nah.
Yeah.
That's a good mention, Jamarcus. I like that.
It's a good song, but I'm okay on that. I would rather hear Let Somebody Love Me
That is a
I
good
did.
song.
That is a good one.
Okay.
What about Black?
Terrence.
Damon Harris, bro. And genuinely, people might get mad at me, bro. I like his voice better than Eddie's, bro. Like, don't look at me like that, Josh. I can have my opinion. Don't look at me like that. But yeah. But no. In all honesty, though, it flip flops. It just so happens today is Damon instead of Eddie. It flip flops. It's between them or Eddie.
Okay.
And right now it's Damon because, bro was only in the group for like a couple years, bro, and made bops, bro. Like, bro, Heavenly? Bro, Love woke me up this morning. Love woke me up this morning.
Mm-hmm.
That song is peak, bro. It's peak.
Don't forget, I Need You. He cooked on that.
Bro.
He did. He did.
Y'all forgetting about his work that he did with Impact.
I like Impact. Some people don't, but I like Impact.
I got that.
They
album.
okay. They're
I got
okay.
their album. He did good with Impact. Give a broken heart a break. Give a broken heart a break. That's a song.
Nah. I can admit that song is good.
Yeah. And then there's a song on the Impact album called Man and Woman. That's a good song.
Bro, that choreography to give a broken heart a break is diabolical.
Yeah, the choreography.
Remember Mr. Step.
And it was to do with the glasses.
Yeah. He did miss a step.
He missed a step in the way beginning, and yeah, he just kept missing a whole lot of steps.
Okay, Jamarcus.
Okay, Dennis Edwards. Because after David left, Dennis Edwards took the throne. Even though David and Dennis, they had both respect for each other, and I like some of his solo work that he did back in the '80s with
Teddy Garrett.
Huh?
Teddy Garrett.
Yeah, with her and also him singing Aphrodisiac.
Aphrodisiac. Yeah, that is a good one.
Yeah.
I personally like Aphrodisiac better than Don't Look Any Further, but maybe that's just me.
And also when he came back and he sung, I wonder who she's singing now.
I
wonder who she's
holding now. See, Jamarcus, he know the good ones.
I wonder.
JC.
David Ruffin. Because
the second time.
Because he had great songs with the Temps and after the Temps. You know what I'm saying? And that's the reason right there. He's just a great singer.
David Ruffin had a voice like no other. I can't name anyone who sounds like David Ruffin.
I like when I started singing, I tried to sound like him. But David Ruffin.
It's hard to sound like David.
Okay.
Bro would go from like second tenor to borderline soprano.
I remember when I first. I think "Walk Away from Love" was the first song I heard of David as a solo artist, and I'm like, "What the fuck? What the hell?"
The first one I heard was "My Whole World Ended."
Yeah, I was like, "Can't nobody?" When he hit solo,
sing.
Yes, and he sang for real.
Yeah, especially in his prime. He was clean in his prime.
Unstoppable in his prime.
He
just had poor management. Pretty much it.
Yeah.
He has some of his own issues too. It's not all on them, but they both play hand in hand.
Yeah.
And then his
we also didn't have problems.
We got to talk about his stage presence. His stage presence was amazing.
Amazing.
Oh yeah, he was a good dancer. His moves were slick.
Yeah. Throw the mic up, do a spin, hit a split.
That knee drop, man. That knee drop. RJ. Yep.
The knee drop. Yep.
Then drop to a split.
But for me personally, to her favorite temp, I gotta give it to Paul Williams, man. Paul's the guy, man. He was the original lead singer, the choreographer, and he was still doing the choreography when he even wasn't in the group no more. And he, even though he unfortunately passed before his solo career could start, he had great potential. Like, he got a very powerful baritone. And I was just listening to the Lord's Prayer that he did a couple weeks ago. He did that. Paul did his thing, man. He deserves some more credit. Along with my dude, Richard Street. I like him.
Yes.
Paul Williams and the Temps are still charting to this day.
Yep. I Want to Love I Can See is at number 2 now on the charts.
Bruh. And Paul been gone for almost 60 years.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
bro, music
His
still,
legacy
See, this is
still
why bro the
lives
And he
GOAT.
on.
still, I was
and
thinking
This
bro,
is why
about
music
bro the
still,
GOAT.
His
bro,
legacy
it didn't even
lives
chart when he
on.
was alive.
Bro, that's crazy.
I don't know how. That song is amazing. Who doesn't like I Wanna Love I Can See?
I ain't gonna lie, I would have bought the record before a sandwich. I would have.
Yeah, I would have too.
I would have too.
Mm-hmm.
They was tripping.
Yeah, I don't know what they was thinking.
Yeah, they were.
Let's hope
Paul
Paradise get
is the
let's hope
guy.
Paradise get on the charts too, because that song is a bop.
But yeah, Paul, man, he just a guy, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Paul was working. He was determined. David probably my second favorite. Then Eddie, Ollie, Dennis, Richard, and the rest fall on the line. And I give props to Glenn Leonard too. I've been listening to him a good amount recently. He's very
Oh,
great.
Richard is very underrated. Bro needs more love.
Yeah, Richard
That's
Street.
what I'm
for
saying,
sure.
bro. He's so unappreciated.
For real.
Bro
For
gets
real.
me so much slack.
He did.
Half of the time for no good reason. Oh, but yeah.
I was in the group for like 20 years. That's longer than a lot of members.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
I think that wraps it up for this week. So thank you, Dwayne, Jamarcus, Josh, Terrence, JC, and to anybody in the chat who gave their good answers on favorite temps, new edition, favorite band. So we'll definitely catch you next week with another great time of Field Division with the best podcast, the Rhythm and Reason podcast, the one and only.
Bro pointing up at the ceiling fan.
Hey, thank you, Devin.
The Rhythm and Reason.
Thank you, Devin, for another great segment. Moving right along. Before we move along, I just wanted to just say hello to everybody watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to our channel here. And be sure to tune in every Saturday at 6:30 Central Standard Time and Eastern Standard Time. Also, I want to shout out last week. I know this is a little bit off topic, but I want to shout out our brother Aaron, who was our guest last week, or the week before last, rather. And last week. And shout him out one more time. He's watching. And
What up, Aaron?
shout
What's
out
up, man?
What's up, Aaron?
a couple
What
more
up?
friends
What up?
and go from there. So we're gonna move right along to our announcements for today. What are the announcements for today?
Hold on.
Wait, where's the music?
Hold on. Where the music at?
Where the music at, man?
It was
Put
just
Devin in the center. Where the music at?
oh, yep.
Let's put it up. Announcement time.
Right.
Birthday time. Birthday time. Start
my
off.
God.
Shaka Khan.
It's my wife.
Ooh,
Shaka Khan. Shaka
I
Khan.
love you. You are
Shaka Miss Shaka.
fine.
Dr. Khan.
Oh my God, Shaka, I love you.
Shaka Laka.
Can y'all chill?
Yeah, Josh. Happy birthday in heaven. Solid birth.
Happy birthday, Mr.
Birthday.
Burke. Amazing music.
Yeah, Solomon Burke is very underrated.
What?
Your wife.
The original King of Soul.
Happy heavenly birthday, Miss Aretha Franklin.
Y'all.
Happy birthday, Aretha Franklin.
Like a brand new woman.
R-E-S-P-T-T. Happy birthday, Elton John.
Elton John.
One of the
Elton
blackest
John.
white
Yellow
stars.
Brick Road.
Happy birthday.
Teddy Pendergrass.
Happy
Teddy.
birthday,
Teddy.
T.P.
Teddy.
The love ballad.
Teddy.
Love
Happy birthday.
Yeah, yo.
Think I better let it go.
Looks like another love team.
Love
Got
T.
bad luck.
Oh, Mariah Carey.
Where I even begin with this one? Mariah Carey. My wife right there.
Oh, baby.
It's Brooklyn in the house. Charlene in the house.
Happy birthday, former temp, Louis Price.
Louis
Happy
Price.
birthday, Louis.
Hey, Josh.
Louis.
Boom,
Louis Price. Yeah.
What the
What?
world? Ari, if you watch it, that was for you.
What?
Hey,
Are we
yeah,
here? Are we watching?
yeah.
Cartoon dance, y'all.
Yeah.
Yes,
Why
sir.
did you do
Yes,
that?
sir.
I'm
Why
not
does he
gonna
do
spoil it for y'all.
Well, we're going to have our performance before we get to the Song of the day. So,
Oh, did the song of the day first?
Song of the
Yeah, the
day.
song of the day is
Yeah,
first.
song of the day first.
oh, yeah. Oh, wait.
Get ready for the song of the day.
Get ready for the song of the day.
Devin, what are you doing?
Oh my God,
Devin,
stop.
what are you doing?
Oh, that's my
All right, the
stuff.
song of the day is Sunshine by
Has
Enchantment.
faded
Sunshine.
away.
Underrated song.
I'm gonna tell
Underrated
you,
group.
I never listened to
Underrated.
Yeah, that's a good song right there.
Hold on, wait.
Good song.
What do you say?
Enhancement Sunshine.
Who said they never listened to?
What?
I
That was
never
the
listened
Marcus.
to Sunshine. I know Enhancement. I know You've Got to Groove. You've Got to Groove.
Hey,
I don't
you know
know the
Terry,
song. I
Terry,
don't know
no
the
face,
song
man.
they sing. Sunshine.
You know enhancement?
I know Enhancement. I just said. I just had it.
Enchantment.
I mean,
Enchantment.
Enchantment.
Enchantment, Jamarcus.
I know
Enchantment.
I know Enchantment sung Gloria and
Yeah.
also You've Got to Groove. You've Got to Groove. I just had them on my YouTube page years back. Doing their thing.
You should listen to it, bro. It's a good song.
Okay.
Yeah, Sunshine is great.
All right. And now the moment we've all been waiting for. The song selection. Now, who's introducing the song?
All right, it's gonna be recent rendition and Mr. DC Pierce.
Yeah.
All
Okay,
right.
I'll give me a second. Stop time.
Yeah.
Stop time.
You gotta get
Keep
ready real
stalling.
fast though.
Really?
Keep stalling. Keep stalling. Keep stalling, y'all. Keep stalling. Keep stalling, y'all. Keep stalling.
Oh, I wonder.
Wait, who is stalling?
Oh, I wonder.
Wait, yeah,
Who
who's stalling?
Tell me, oh, who
Who?
wrote the book
Who
of
wrote the
love?
book on
I got to know me.
love?
It wasn't someone from above.
Oh, I wonder who wrote the book of love.
love. Chapter 1 says
Love.
love. Another with all your heart.
Yeah.
Chapter 2 you fell love. No, never ever gonna part in chapter 3.
Remember,
Romance.
romance.
Hit chapter
Oh
4.
man.
But to give it just one more
All right,
chance.
y'all. Let's do it.
All right, y'all ready?
Let's do it.
All right.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah, we came trend for this one.
Got the button downs, you know.
Me and Josh got on the shades.
Why am I up here? Devin first.
Yeah, my part first, and then Terrence. All right. Y'all ready to get this party started?
Let's get
Yeah.
down, y'all.
Let's get down,
You
kid.
think they want rendition in DC Pierce? Think they want
Let's do it, kid. Let's do it.
Let's get it.
Let's do it.
We gonna give them rendition. They want Pierce. We gonna give them Pierce. Let's get it
do
going. All right. Sometimes I feel so alone, baby. I call your heart, but there's no one at home. Taking a toll on my pride. I'm reaching out, but there's no one inside.
You know it doesn't feel right when I look in your eyes. I know love is blind, but the heart doesn't lie. I'll ask one more time, maybe this time you'll try. So tell me, girl, what's deep in your heart, girl? I care about you. I'm there for you. So why don't you care for me like I care about you, oh, girl? I care about you. I'm there for you. So why don't you care for me like I care about you?
I spent like all of my days ways, baby. Trying to suss out just how things got this way. I thought that we were in love, but I swear right now I don't know what you want, babe.
I'll make sure that I'll give you quality time. But lately I feel you're not home by design. But still I'm gonna try to give you the love of my life. In hopes that you would open up your arms, baby. Yeah. Can I get a witness right now? Yeah. Whoa, baby. Woo, I'm there for you. Ooh, yeah. Yeah. Don't you notice sometimes? Sometimes I'm not sure that I'm all you got. Sometimes I'm not sure you love me,
One
baby.
thing that I'm certain of, girl, I care for you.
And the one thing that I want is that you care for me tonight.
I'm there for
I
you.
care about
Why
you.
don't you
I'm
care
there
for
for
me?
you. So why don't you care for me like I care about you?
Girl, I care about you. I'm there for you. So why don't you care for me like I care about you?
Girl, I care about you. I'm there for you. So why don't you care for me like I care about you?
Girl, I care about you. I'm there for you. So why don't you care for me like I care about you? I wonder if you really care for me.
Care about you,
Why don't you
girl.
care for me, little baby?
I care about you. Yeah.
Why don't you care for me?
The song over.
Everybody give it up for recent rendition.
He's
Give it up for yourselves, rather. Give it up for yourselves. We have
Don't forget
Ari.
about DC Pierce
Ari
too.
came in and she said it's tens on the board, and she wanted to say that Devin ate the note, and she gave 10 out of 10.
I appreciate it. Too kind, too kind.
Thanks, Ari.
Yes.
We
Thanks,
appreciate
Ari.
Ari.
Ari, how was I being extra?
What you mean how you was being extra? We did not rehearse that. You know what? Now you finna get cussed out. Because nah.
What?
Well,
I knew you know what's crazy? You was being extra, but I knew you was gonna do that.
Hey, listen. That's my song.
No, ain't no you right.
That's my song.
Yeah. That don't mean you F up though, but all right.
moving right along, we're gonna get to Rhythm and Words with Jamarcus, and after that, we're gonna bring on our special guest, Mr. Rowe. I'm so glad to have him on here and on our podcast. So we're gonna get to Rhythmic Words with Jamarcus.
Jamarcus ain't in yet.
Oh Lord, he's so late. Now he is.
Yes, finally.
Jamarcus, I forgot about you. I apologize.
Thanks.
So do that again for
Welcome.
Jamarcus, because that wasn't right.
Welcome to Rhythm of Words with your host, Jamarcus Hall. I'm going to be reading Don't Just Spend a Day Doing Nothing, which is also on my YouTube channel, my backup Insta, and my TikTok. Check it out. Don't just spend a day doing nothing. Don't just spend a day doing nothing. God woke you up today to see another day of light, but just don't waste your time of just doing nothing all day. You've got Monday through Friday, even when you come home from a hard day's work. You've got time from 3 p.m. to 12 p.m. or 5 p.m. to do of what you've got to do that makes you happy. Don't just spend a day doing nothing. You got to do something instead of just scrolling through Insta or TikTok. You have the time and energy to do of what you got to do because you don't know until it's gone. Don't just spend a day doing nothing. You've got to do something. Don't just spend a day doing nothing.
Excellent, excellent.
Nice.
Everybody clap for that. Give him a round. You know, I always say every week, Jamarcus, you give excellent poems, man.
Thank
What
you.
inspired you to write that?
Mostly that just really just came in my head. I just wrote it just like that, and mostly whenever I come home from work, I just don't have that mindset like, okay, I'm gonna just sit on the couch, watch TV, and just let my mindset go through. I just gotta get up, do something. Even on my days off yesterday, before I went back to work today, um, I was on the go. I was just doing back to back stuff like that poetry, recording that poetry, put on YouTube and everything else, and also making like some videos, quick videos,
Yeah,
editing videos too, because it's hard work, really. It's hard work.
yeah, yeah. I understand that. All right. So we're not going to move anywhere further. We're gonna transition right into this interview. Bringing Rowe on. I'll give it into the hands of Jamarcus. Again, I took it from you, but I'm giving it back to you to interview the brother, and we'll go from not interview, but yeah, both interview him, but introduce him. That's the I word I was looking for. So we
Hello.
wait.
I would like to introduce this person. His name is Rowe Man 30. He is a wonderful, wonderful music artist. He's up and coming. This is him, Rowe Man 30.
But wait a minute now. I think he left. He's not.
He said BRB. Well, be
Oh,
you know.
tell him he got.
I just said to him, okay, so
Yeah, you gotta tell him to come back on here, because
I'll text him.
yeah. In the meantime, I'll just explain. We're waiting on our guest to come back. He was here, but
Bro got sick and tired of waiting. You know,
he probably was waiting because we did do a lot of stuff. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see.
probably should have sent them the link when it was time for Rhythm and Words instead of when it was before time to send the. We'll figure it out later. Don't worry about it. So, how you guys doing?
Yeah, how's everybody doing?
Yeah, I hope everybody's having a good day.
Doing
Good.
real great.
All right.
I think I walked today. Today I walked the most I think I've ever walked in my life. 15,000 steps.
15,000 steps.
15,000 steps.
That's a workout right
Hey,
there.
don't worry about it, Dwayne. Hey, don't worry about it. What you trying to do, bro? You trying to lose some weight or something?
Well, see, the story behind that is what I was going to talk about on my segment. So I'm not even going
Don't
to.
worry about it.
I'm not even going to get into it. When my segment comes, I'll get into it.
Ado, funny story though. There's a reason I shaved, right? So I was at Subway, and one of the homies was like, "How old you think he looked?" And somebody said 27. It had to go, bro. It had to go, bro. I'm like, bro, where? 27? Where?
I never noticed you had a beard. I always thought you had a baby face. You always had a baby.
Right.
I've
And
got a beard. Like back when I was in college, I had a goatee. People thought I was like 25. I just only had a goatee.
Yeah, I had a little goatee. That's what I had.
Like,
a little goatee.
You know, people
Nah,
thought.
bro. He's sitting up there talking about I look 25. And then somebody else said 30.
Damn.
Whoever said 30, he was pushing. I should have threw some tea at bro. I should have threw some hot boiling water on bro. Because how dare you?
Terrence, I'm not gonna lie. I thought you was older than me when we first met. I thought you was older than me. I'm sorry, man.
How? I don't understand. How though? No, how though? Genuinely, how?
Hold on.
Is it my face? Oh God, do I have an old face?
Oh yeah, hairline. Well, nah,
Probably is.
Yeah.
Jamarcus, what inspired that outfit? I want to know because, and then I'll go to Devin after that.
I'm, man. what came up with this is just I just had it in the closet with my modeling clothes. I'm about to get back into modeling, doing this little Easter thing with a suit. I haven't done modeling since February, so I like to think the compliment who gave me what you look like a member of the Shy Lights. Was it Terrence or?
It was me.
Thank you.
Which one does it look like, Marshall?
I don't.
What?
You look more like red. You look more like red.
More like red.
Red? What? Red?
The bass thing.
I was thinking Eugene Record.
You look like Eugene. Yeah,
if I just cut off the beard and just leave the mustache. Yeah.
I get Eugene. But John, you made me think I was old, bro. I need to know.
Somebody said Marciana Jones said, yay. When will I get I don't know who this is. Anybody?
Yeah.
I know who that
Who
is.
is Marciana Jones?
Oh, you know who that is?
I don't know who that is.
Hold on. Let me
But
tell y'all.
this man Rob has been texting
Her name is
my
Jones.
Wait, Jamarcus.
What?
Josh is
saying something. Y'all were both talking at the same time.
Let me pronounce her name correctly for y'all. Her name is Markiana, and that woman in the comment is mine.
Oh Lord! I want to say I want to apologize.
She in the room right now, but
I completely butchered your name.
You did butcher her name, bro.
You did butcher her name, and I should kick your.
So I take
kick your ASS for it, but we ain't gonna do
Josh,
you ain't never said her name.
I didn't know who that was.
The only name I know her by is my baby. That's all he say. I gotta go.
She's been in here before.
I gotta be with my baby.
How do you pronounce her name again one more time?
Marciana.
Marky.
Yeah. Marciana.
Yeah. Like Biz Markie. Markie.
Oh, I see it. Okay, I don't know. I was reading it.
Who name?
I got it. Mark.
Yeah. But I mean, baby, we can talk after the show and we'll put you as a guest.
Okay, good. Well I'm like I said, apologies for butchering your name, Markian. Right. All right. We're moving on. We got our guests backstage and we're ready to go. Jamarcus, you ready to do the introduction again?
Yes. I would like to introduce this young man. He's a great music artist. I found him on Discord, TikTok. He's a wonderful, wonderful upcoming artist. He makes great music. This man is Roman 30. Hey, Roman 30.
Yo, what's up? What's up, y'all?
What's up? Nice to have you on the Rhythm and Reason podcast.
How you doing, bro?
Yeah.
What's up, buddy?
How you feeling, man?
What's up?
What's up, man? Okay, first question. How did you get into making music?
Well, I always kind of made music when I was younger, and around my teens, I would say around 13, 14, I started singing, listening to Usher, Chris Brown, stuff like that. And then when I started turning maybe 21, 22, I had friends that I would freestyle with just in the car all the time and just, everything like that. So I had felt like music was in my blood. I felt like, I really had an itch to record. And so ever since then, I started, recording myself on an iPhone, voice memos. And then pretty much been in and out of studios. But hold on one second. I pretty much just like downloaded these apps and stuff like that and started recording myself. I also EQ, I beat make here and there, and yeah, it's pretty much how I got started. I'm still new in the game with everything, but I'm definitely like up on recording myself and trying to put myself out there more serious now. So yeah.
Oh yes, sir. I understand. I understand. You got any albums or any singles that's dropping?
Yeah. I actually got a mixtape. I actually got a collaborative mixtape coming out April 15th. It's with my group. It's called Sudden Damage.
Oh, that's lit.
Um, yeah, and we got a collective album coming out, and it's a bunch of other artists under my record label I got going on right now. And yeah, we're dropping that, and I also got another album, a solo album coming out in May. It's called Chrome 1010 and Ray Star. I got another mixtape coming out, so I'm definitely dropping music. But I'm on TikTok, and you can find me on YouTube and on Instagram, and I'm on Spotify as well. So yeah, I'm dropping all the time.
That is so great to hear, man. We can't wait for your music to drop and hope everything goes great and successful. Any of you guys want to answer him a question?
Hey, bro, do you rap or sing, or do you do both?
I do a little bit of both. My music is really melodic, you know. Um, I like to say I do rock music too. It's really anything that the beat calls, man. I feel like my music's universal. I don't want to be boxed in as like a certain category, like rap, sing, whatever. I do a little bit of both, so it's really cool to hear because it's like a little bit of everything mixed in one.
What's your favorite genre of music?
Oh man, right now I have to say I like indie rock right now.
Hmm.
I like indie rock. I like R&B too. I started off singing R&B, like I said, Usher, Chris Brown. So it's definitely in my soul to be a singer for sure. And I like trap music. I like Future. You know what I'm saying? And uh, Playboy Cardi. It's different type of people. So different people.
Give us a little sample of your singing. Sing a Usher song. Sing a
Just gonna put bro on the spot like that? Hey, bro, if you sing, I'll sing with you, bro. Well, after
right,
you.
right. Sing a
Nah, I
little
ain't
sing
finna
some
sing
Usher.
right now. I'm living for one. I'm really like trying to multitask. And I really can't sing right now.
He's driving,
Yeah,
guys.
you driving.
He's
Low
driving.
key, yeah. I can't really. I'm over here slick swerving and some more shit. But no, I'm definitely got some stuff I can send you guys through the Discord so that you can hear what my sound is like.
Bro
Okay.
gonna, bro gonna start singing. He gonna really start feeling it. Next thing you know, bro, the ding, 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 flipping all over the motherfucker. Gonna be like,
Yeah.
hold on, what happened? Carden did 14 backflips and shit.
But now look out for April 15th though. I'm gonna drop the album in the Discord too. And I'm also on BandLab. You can find me on BandLab
Yeah,
too.
I be on band lab too.
I'm on BandLab too. I've been on there since 2021.
Oh, for real? Drop y'all ads in the Discord and I'll we can collab on something.
I did, man. I did. I'm gonna
Yeah.
send you after the showings. Let me see my BandLab.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, definitely keep your mind after the show.
Yeah, man, for sure, for sure.
Okay, last question. What is the feature of Rowe Man 30?
Mm.
That's a good question, man. You gotta give me the good questions. The feature,
Huh?
I
like you
do.
said,
Hey, I do have one more question.
I do too.
what's up?
Uh,
Anything?
Well,
Here's
you can answer his first.
y'all can give him to the question. Y'all can just leave the mindset of his for
my
the future of Roman 30. Y'all can ask some answers and answer him.
is: do you have any ideal artist that you want to with?
Not even famous. Well,
Yeah,
yeah,
no,
not
you got.
famous. Like anybody like local, anybody that you like is underground that you think is popping that you would like to work with.
I'm really tapped into the underground. I like Osama Sun, Netspin, all those underground artists.
Bro, you know about something, bro? I know about bro too. I thought I was the only one,
Yeah.
bro.
No. Osama Sun hard. I like Jump Out. The mixtape he just came out with. I like Jump Out. I like Netspin. I like Ecstasy. He's pretty cool too. Um, who else? That's really it tapped in as far as the underground that I really just listen to like that on a regular. What about you guys?
Shoot. Truth be told, y'all remember Marmar Oso? I want
Omar
to work with
Oso.
bro. I want to work with bro.
Hey,
And
what y'all think about Jace?
Jace. I don't know who that is.
I don't think I know, bro. Send some music when we get off here.
Yeah,
Send,
you gotta send us some music.
All right, yeah, for sure.
I'm
Jace
looking.
is
all right,
pretty
my
hard.
question is though, you said you was up in a group. What's the name of your group and what y'all be doing?
It's called Sudden Damage. It's a okay. So it's like a pretty much like a little member. Like Opium. Like they got their different artists under Opium. They got
Uh-huh.
Ken Carson, which I love Ken Carson. I love Destroy Lonely too. Uh,
Mm.
Ken Carson, Destroy Lonely. But the head honcho with it is Cardi and stuff. So that's pretty much what I'm doing. I got artists that are under me who really just record and they're signed to me. So pretty much we do like collective like albums and stuff like that.
Mm.
And that's what it's called. Yeah, it's called Sudden Damage.
Okay, I rock with that. I rock with that. You made like your own label or something?
Yeah,
That's a creative name as well. Sudden
yeah,
damage.
yeah.
It
For
like
sure.
what's the meaning of that name?
Sudden damage is just self-explanatory, really. Like just sudden damage, just like something that's just in your face, happening right now. Like it's just all of a sudden, it just boom, and that's pretty much what it is. Just it's just a creative way to say like it's something that's really hardcore, and it's all of a sudden it just that's it.
Yeah.
And honestly, bro, I'm not even gonna lie to you. It really just came to me one day.
Yo.
It be like that, bro.
Yeah, be like
It just
Idea,
came to me.
you gotta go ahead and execute that idea because you'll lose a cash money idea if you wait too long.
For real, yeah. I do the same thing with like my like tags and different ad libs. I like to try to come up with different ad libs that nobody's doing and stuff like that. So yeah, just try to find a way to stand out because it's a real big marketing thing behind the music too and promoting behind it. So just like the podcast and everything else is my way of really just being able to network with other artists and really promote.
That's true. That is true, man.
So
Record label.
How do you go about promoting?
there's different ways. Um, there's different ways. For one, I feel like back in the day it was harder to get music heard. I feel like there was more. It was about trying to go to an actual record company and stand outside, or like trying to get your mixtape or CD heard, and
Mm-hmm.
like all that. But now everything is in the future. Everything's on social media, so it's a lot easier to connect with artists, or connect with labels, or connect with A&Rs, or connect with managers easier now, and to get heard than it ever been before. That's ever been before. And so for like all you have to do was either come up with a good way to get it in everyone's face in a short amount of time, or you know keep constantly promoting it to the point where you can't not see it. You know what I'm saying? You always have to stay in people's faces. That's the whole thing. Because everyone does music, bro. Everyone's trying to do the same thing we're doing. So it's like, what makes you stand out? So what makes you, what's gonna make people gravitate towards your music versus the other person or the next guy? So that's really what it is. You got to just kind of continue to kind of keep pressing your music. And so, like for me, I've always recorded, but I've never really, I feel like promoted it the way I could have. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like now is my time to do so.
Okay, I
How long
feel.
you
That's good. That's good, man.
You said what, bro? What you saying?
how long you had your
How long
How
have I
long
had
you
what?
had? How long you had your company?
Oh, not long. Within this first year, within this last year.
okay?
Okay, recent. All right.
You like
Yeah,
run
recently.
you like running it?
Yeah, for sure. Because again, it's a really good way to get people to. Cause like a lot of my people that's in my membership is like they do music all the time. You know what I'm saying? And so it's like if I'm not on it, they're on it. And as long as they're making music and they're publishing music within Sudden Damage within the name, it's always gonna trace back to me. It's always gonna trace back to the label. You know what I'm saying? So that's cool too. And it's also cool just to collab. I do it for sport. I love making music anyway. Like forget the money aspect of it, but I love making music anyway. So it's like for me, the fact that I can collab with other artists is cool enough. But the fact that now I can actually manifest it and try to monetize it in some type of way is even better.
Right. Like
That's all the questions I got.
Yes, that's all the questions we got.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. You making me want to go start me a label up in the mug.
Hey
Yeah.
man,
Start me
it's like a,
now.
label.
yeah,
Except,
it's a
yeah.
different way. It's a different idea. But if you got the mindset to do it and you know how to really construct it and promote it the right way, then it works. You know what I'm saying? So I think within the next year, around this time next year, man, like who knows? You know what I'm saying? Because like we're already gravitating and getting a big fan base with this,
You are
and a lot of times too, you have to understand the people that are in the collaborate, you know, record label with me, their fans become my fans, and everyone just is now gravitating towards Sudden Damage. And hopefully by next year we can start, maybe performing, doing some videos, even if it's via online. I have ideas of doing music videos, like half screen with the other artists I collaborate with, and doing mixed videos. 'Cause I edit videos too, so we're doing music videos, everything. Like we're doing everything. I'm pushing shit. So yeah.
That's real good, man. Is that all the questions we got?
Yeah, that's all I got for him.
Okay, last question before we go on to the show. Back to the question I asked. What is really the future of Rowe Man 30? Last question.
Sky's the limit.
Exactly. Sky's the limit. We're all trying to get that sky's the limit, Rowe Man.
That's a question you got to think about. That's a good.
Yeah. Take your time, Rowe Man. Take your time.
Hey, we ain't got nothing but time.
It's definitely
What is
Trying
the
to figure.
future of Rowe Man 30? You can't think? It's all good.
harsh though, man.
It's
I
all
mean,
good, Rowe Man.
I'm trying to figure out how to answer it for real. Okay, so the feature, like, is this play? Like, what you mean?
The future. Like
Oh, the future. I thought you
the
said feature.
future. The future.
Oh
Not
man, the future. We
future.
going to the top.
Future. The future. Yes.
Yeah,
Like
future. We
Terrence
going to the
said,
top.
times of the
Bro said that fast when he heard what was said. He said, "We going to the top."
Yeah, it's all the way up, bro. Yeah, we going all the way up, man.
Okay,
It's
good.
like you said, the sky's the limit. Now I know you said, yeah, sky's
yeah,
definitely the limit. And I honestly, again, like I was saying, everybody's doing it. So there is that aspect of like, dang, why me over everybody else? So you have that kind of imposter syndrome thing where you kind of feel like, well, you kind
Yeah,
of come to count
everybody's so
yourself
good.
out because there's so many people doing it right now. But I'm gonna tell you, you have to kind of keep pushing through and believe in yourself regardless of what nobody's saying. And once you do that and you make that path with God and you pray on it and you just ask for it, because as human beings, we have the power to manifest anything we want in this reality. So once you
Right.
just give it to God and really want it and try for it, you can do it. You can do it, and you'll have it. So like I said, the future for me is to just exactly what I'm trying to do, and I'm gonna be number one day. You feel me?
that is
It be
real.
like that too. It should be like, man,
Yes, sir.
everybody is
Yes,
so
sir.
good. Everybody is so good. What about me is different? It be like that. I be thinking that way
Exactly.
sometimes too. It be like
Exactly.
that.
Mhm.
You just gotta keep on pushing, doing what you believe in, Rowe Man.
Shoot, bro. Hopefully,
All of us.
my group, recent rendition. Hopefully, we see you at the top one of these days. You feel
Yeah.
me?
For sure. For
Yeah.
sure. Y'all
Here's
too. Y'all the same, bro.
Don't forget about us, man. Don't forget about us.
Nah.
Okay. And hopefully, everybody on the podcast who wants to do something in entertainment, we see all y'all at the top.
Exactly. Hope we
Yeah.
all get successful.
Yes.
Sure.
And
Yes.
we will.
All
the
get
Man, we
successful.
will.
in rendition. We don't have to bring back the real music.
Yeah, bring back the
Yeah,
real
definitely.
music, for real.
Yeah.
The real
Yes.
old.
Sure.
Well, I want to thank Roman for taking this time out to come out on the podcast, man. Truly appreciate you, man.
Hey man, thank you for having me. I appreciate y'all, bro.
It
Oh,
was
we
great having you, man.
Of
Oh, don't
Man,
forget to drop y'all stuff in the Discord so we can link on it's collab.
of course.
yeah, I
course.
bet.
Of course,
Sure.
man. Of course.
Sure. All
We'll
right, man.
do.
Y'all be good, bro. I'll see y'all.
You stay blessed, man.
You
You
as
stay
well.
All right,
Peace
man.
be with
Thank,
you, man.
hey, thanks for coming.
No problem. See y'all. Peace.
And so to carry on from there, that was a really good discussion with Roman 30 about some different things happening in his neck of the woods. And now in our neck of the woods, already an hour in, we got to get to the last part of our podcast, which is my observation. We want to finish off with Stan. Of course, anybody got any thoughts? Leaving Roman. That
Nah, bro. We said all we gotta say, bro. You got the
I
flow. You
I
got the
did
flow.
good
Bro.
answering, giving him the hard hitting questions. I found a guy on Discord just like that. He made great music. He follows me on TikTok.
You said April what? 15th.
15.
April 15th. He said
Yeah.
April 15th. I
Sir.
found him on
I'm
TikTok.
trying to hear bro sound. I'm trying to hear the sound.
I'm trying to hear him too. I'm trying to collab with him. I make poetry beats.
Yeah,
That's it.
perfect. I think he did perfect in explaining a lot of what he does. So
Yes. Good to have a,
what a good episode. What you say that?
it's always nice to have a good music artist on the podcast. You know, it gives us insight of what to prepare for. What to do.
Oh yeah.
Bro, that just gave me crazy motivation, bro. I really do want to start a record label at this point.
Yeah,
Might as well.
might as well. Yes. So yeah, man, it's like the guy said, the sky is the limit. And so if you want to start a record label, just be sure you got all your ducks in a row.
It's never too late, Dwayne. It's never too late. You got to keep on pushing.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. And what I mean by ducks, I mean mentally. You know,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
because you can say what you want about Barry Gordy, but he had a plan. He wanted to
He
make
had the vision.
he wanted to make his record label, uh, a record label that was like for a motor company he worked for. So,
Yeah, look at the people like Dick
and
Griffin,
he
Solar
did
Records.
he produced some good people in the and you know for motor company they produced at that time good cars, and so he produced some good music. And look, it's still lasting to this day.
Wise,
So
bro. Look up here.
it's like an old Cadillac that's well taken care of. You know what I'm saying? So
Bro, isn't NBA YoungBoy signed to Motown? That's crazy.
What?
That's actually
He
crazy. Like,
signed to Motown?
I'm pretty sure. Hold on, NBA YoungBoy.
Wait a minute. I gotta look this up right now. Motown.
Yes, I remember.
Bro, NBA YoungBoy signed a deal with Motown in 2022, bro.
What?
Motown,
I just looked at that right now. Wow.
Motown's still on top, bro. That's wild business.
That's crazy.
Motown.
That is really crazy.
But yeah, go ahead.
but you know he doesn't own it no more. That's the problem. That's another problem. He
No,
don't
we
own
just talking about
it,
Motown.
Sold it away. He sold it away.
which is not good.
Yeah, it's not that good.
Mm.
He made a whole bunch of money making the movies though. So
He made what, Last Dragon and all that?
Lad Dragon, I think the Billie Holiday movie with Diana in it.
Yep.
Lady
Lady Sings the Blues. And he did Mahogany.
Don't forget, Richard Pryor was in that movie.
I think he did The Wiz too, but we don't talk about that.
He did. He wasn't involved in that. Or was he?
It wasn't his fault though. Diana knew she was too old to be playing that.
Yeah, Diana did a good job though. She did a good job.
I mean, it was supposed to be. It was supposed to go to Stephanie Mills, but you know,
Whatever you say.
Let's get to my observation.
Stephanie Mills is supposed to be in the
Let's get to my observation, and we'll
movie.
carry on the conversation from there. It's Dwayne's observation. I'm glad to be on my observation. So in today's observation, I want to just talk a little bit about staying the course. I think I had a good week this week, but this morning when I walked to the store because I wanted to get out of the room for a minute. I usually stay in this dorm all the time, and so I walked to the store. I mean, I didn't walk; I took the bus, and I got all the way to the farmers market, and I found in the farmers market something to eat, and I was at the farmers market. Then I left the farmers market, and I went to Walgreens, like right around the corner. Got some cough drops. I've been having some sinus issues and uh, some chocolate cake. Then after that, I now wait. Why am I saying all of this? Because there was a course I
Damn.
had to follow. I had to follow a whole course. Um, and so then after that, I was like, dang, I'm stuck at Walgreens. What's gonna happen? Am I gonna be able to get home? I could catch the bus, but that's gonna take like a whole another 30 minutes. Even though I was not that far away from the school. So then I realized I was like, dang. So then I called some people and nobody picked up the phone. So I was like, oh shoot. So then you know what I did? I ended up walking from Walgreens all the way back to the school. That took about an hour. That was about an hour's walk. And on top of that, it was about 15,000 steps. I don't know how much that is in distance. I think that's more than a mile's walk, maybe. Um, but it was definitely a long walk indeed. And so this episode is about staying the course. It's about life, um, education, role, career, as far as I'm concerned, or the brothers here, or myself, career, staying the course, making sure that wherever you go, you stay on your course. And I'm sorry for the pause. My computer starting to glitch, but that you stay on your course and that you stay with the mind on where you want to go. Now I want to open the floor to my brothers. Anybody have any thoughts?
About what you said, Dwayne.
No, not just about what I said about staying the course. In general, the topic of today's
I got
episode.
some. I got some. I got
Have
some.
you had any instances where you had to stay the course?
I
Mm,
mean,
no, go ahead.
yeah, I just been like, going through with the algae, it's pollen,
Who the
taking medicine to keep me going, and it's still kicking me hard, but I'm pushing through, you know.
Hmm.
I got a story.
That's a good example. Go ahead, Terrence.
Through y'all know I like to say good stuff, right, bro? So I ain't gonna lie. One of the first times that I sang in front of people, them people sat there and laughed at me for 10, 15 minutes. I'm talking about on the floor laughing. Somebody peed on themselves because they was laughing so hard.
Oh my god.
Oh my.
Bruh, the way that I wanted to quit right there, but I didn't do it legitimately. Only and what's crazy is I was about to quit. And you know what's insane? The second I was about to quit, my boy right there, Boss Man Devil, added me to a group chat where I met all of these great people here. So but I ain't gonna lie. Staying the course hard sometimes, bro. People be wanting to give up. I'm not gonna lie to you. But you know, if it's meant to be, it'll happen. If it's meant to be, it'll happen. That's real. That's real speed.
Okay, well, for me, with grades past and now, most of
I
all,
ain't gonna lie, Dev. You going in and out.
move my phone up.
Breaking up.
Okay, I moved my phone up. All right, for me, staying the course, right? Grades, academics in the past and now, I've kept up pretty well. Sometimes I do. I wouldn't say like quit, but I just be wanting to take a long break. Like I just need some time to myself, get things together. But most of all, my favorite part, music. I've been staying the course with music for a long time. I've been singing since I was 8, and I was dancing since I was like 6 or 7. So I have been staying the course with it. Doing the rehearsals with my boys' rendition, and been writing some songs. Just wrote one yesterday. Um, so music is a big part of life, especially mine. And even though nothing's popped off yet, just wait till a year from now. But I'm just very happy that I put together my boys' rendition. You know, I'm happy that I met Josh and me and JC gave him the confidence to keep singing. I'm glad Terrence, because, you know, he started singing and working on himself again. Proud of RJ for his personal growth with his singing. I'm proud of myself, too, to always sing with these guys. They my brothers. I love y'all.
Yeah, we love you too.
Love you too, man. Love you too.
Yeah, we love you too.
We
Even
do.
my boy Dwayne, too, because I met him first. 7 years, Facebook. That was the first time I met, bro. I love my boy Dwayne,
Love
too.
you too, Devin. Yes, indeed.
And props to Jamarcus for his great poems every week.
Amen. Oh, the
Thank
Lord
you.
is with you.
Hey, somebody switch out real fast. Oh, yeah. Wait a second. I didn't mean to say it out loud.
Watch out.
Nah, because I want to do a second one. And
Well,
bro, computer to die.
That's the end.
Somebody switch out.
That's the end of. That's the end of this week's episode. I'd like to thank you all for tuning in to Rhythm and Reason.
We got another song
We
selection.
love you all,
Yeah,
Hey,
we do
we
have
got
another
another
song
song.
selection.
and
He keep it talking. We got another song.
Yeah, they do got another song, man.
oh, they got another song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's always
Oh,
two
wait.
song selections.
I see your message in the chat.
Yeah, that's why I said somebody switch
that's-
out. That's why I said somebody switch out.
Oh, I just saw that.
Somebody switch out. Okay.
Crap.
So I want to just let y'all know that everybody saw the message. So I want to let y'all know this week's episode.
Switch out, Josh.
Dang.
Thank you so much
Dang.
for coming on to Rhythm and Reason, and have a good day. From all of us at Rhythm and Reason.
Oh my God, bro.
Devin, Josh.
Josh about to switch out with you, Dwayne,
Terrence.
so we can do our thing. Josh about to switch out with you.
What'd you say?
Josh about to switch out with you.
Well, dang, why did you say that?
He has been saying
He
that. He's
did.
talking.
You kept talking.
No, I can't hear you. My computer is severely lagging.
Computer is on 5. Gotta charge it.
It's about to. I might not be able to switch out with him. I might not be able to switch out because we're on live right now.
So what we finna do?
Bruh, all this talk, we could have been did it. Hey, let's just do it. If it go out, it go out.
Yeah, it really don't
All
matter.
right, y'all ready? We're gonna
All
do
right.
We're gonna do this
I'm gonna do the introduction. All right. Bringing together recent rendition, the bass man Josh, the KC of the group, JC, and Mr. Falsetto Man himself, T Nick. Give it away, boys.
Hold on, stall.
Bro didn't have his robe together.
Jesus Christ, Joshua. Why?
Got the silk robe.
Why? Yeah. So yes, after we just gave y'all that stellar performance of the underrated Milestone, I Care About You, my guys' rendition is going to give you another stellar performance by a great group. Are we ready? Rendition?
Ready now.
Y'all ready to give them rendition?
Yep.
Let's give them rendition. Take it away, boys.
All 3 folks got robes.
Josh, it's on you.
Ladies and gentlemen, I bring to you my little brother, the JC of recent rendition, Mr. JC the Kid.
I can feel your heart beating so fast next to mine. I wanna hear you calling out my name. For pleasure's calling my name. Touch you where you want, lady. Feel your body right next to me. So come on inside of my paradise. Girl, let me make you scream. Don't be scared, don't go nowhere. I'm always gonna be right there. Come on, my lady. Come on, round and round, up and down. Come on, let's make a sound. Look inside my room and do anything you want to inside of my room. Come on, my lady, lady, and look inside my room and do anything you want to inside of my room. And now, ladies and gentlemen, y'all about to hear the musical stylings of my biggest brother, the bassman of the group. Give a round of applause for JB.
Champagne and bubble baths. Anything you need, no need to ask. I'll give you my heart, my mind, my time. Everything you need, know that I'll make it scream. I'll lick your body up and down, spin your body all around. Come on, baby, come on. I wanna go down, 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 baby. Inside my room, I wanna get freaky, baby. Hey, baby. Come on, come on, come on, come on, baby. I wanna freak you, baby. Hey, baby. Come on, inside my room. Ladies and gentlemen, this man really needs no introduction, but I bring to y'all the biggest man of recent rendition, TCD Jr., Mr. Terrence Nichols.
Come inside my home. Oh, baby. I want to give it to you through the rain. Give it to you through the rain. Oh, baby. Let's get nasty tonight. Ooh. Oh, let me rub you up and down. Ooh, I'll be your love slave, baby. Ooh, I wanna kiss you from head to toe, head to toe, head to toe, my girl. Oh, what you wanna do? Open your legs, baby, and let me expose everything inside of you. Oh, I love it. I love you, baby. 'Cause what you've been missing is love. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Word up, word up, word up.